Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. So today I'm going to be reviewing a really new product. It was just released to the public on Tuesday. Yeah, a week ago, so last Tuesday, and I received the palette yesterday. So I mean, a week shipping is amazing for something that's coming from America to Australia, so kudos to I haven't even said what I'm reviewing. This baby, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. So this was released Tuesday. I think I was awake at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, why don't I just check? I'll go online and check. And it had literally just gone live on the website, and I've never been awake or even bothered to get a product just as it's gone live before. So I thought, I'm gonna do it, and I'm really glad that I did, because it was worth the excitement of showing that. So yeah, just letting you guys know that I did purchase this product with my own money. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. I just really like Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I loved the Modern Renaissance palette. It is so beautiful. I use it all the time. So I wanted to purchase Subculture because it's supposed to be like the sister of Modern Renaissance. This is the more grungy urban palette. So looks like this. It has the same feel as Modern Renaissance, that really soft velvet packaging. I love this packaging. The only problem is it does sort of dirt and eyeshadow sticks to it, so it does get dirty. But I mean, all palettes do. It's still beautiful, and I just love patting it. It's a beautiful teal bluey colour. It just says on the back, an essential eyeshadow palette, 14 shades, featuring grungy mattes and bold metallics with an underground edge. The size, each eyeshadow is 0.7 grams. Made in the USA. They're cruelty free. Doesn't have a vegan sticker on it, so I'm going to assume they're not vegan, but they're definitely cruelty free. So that's awesome, because I'm making the switch to all cruelty free, vegan where possible makeup brands. I don't even know how much the whole thing weighs, though I guess that doesn't matter. It's nice and sturdy like the Modern Renaissance palette, which is awesome, and it has a nice sturdy mirror, which again I really like, although I don't know how to peel. I don't know if that peels. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, so the mirror in there is really good, so that's great, because then you can take it with you and do your makeup, which I did in this video. The colours are absolutely stunning. Aren't they gorgeous? What I really like that they've made them mostly matte with just 3 shimmers in there, so it's really nice, because most palettes have so much shimmer and then a few mattes. And really, matte shades just look better generally on people, and they are more versatile. So I'm really loving that they've gone with the whole matte shades in this palette. So pricing wise, it's the same as their other palettes, $42. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a permanent palette, just like the Modern Renaissance palette is, whereas all the other palettes have been limited edition. So yeah, love the packaging, love the look of the colours. So what I was thinking now is I'll just do some swatches so you guys can see what it looks like on the skin, and then I'll just do the really quick makeup look that I did just to try out some of the colours. Okay, so this is the swatch. So the only two colours that don't really show up is the colour right here on the right hand side, which is Cube. That's like a really, it's a white iridescent pink. It does show up on your eyes, but yeah, on the skin. But seriously, that bronze shade, Adorn, is giving me life. I cannot wait to try it. These were all like super pigmented just from one swatch. Amazing. I'm so in love with these colours, and they are so soft and buttery. Okay, so the first colour that I'm going to go in with is Edge. So that's the mustardy yellow shade. Ooh, it feels buttery. Alright. Okay, so first impression is, wow, this is super pigmented. I think I'm going to do a bit of a, I don't know. I just kind of put the colour here, so let's just blend that out into my crease a little bit. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm going to take a different brush and the colour Roxy, which is a corally shade, I guess. Okay, so wow. So far, like a teeny tiny amount of fallout, but nothing compared to the Modern Renaissance palette I got, which has a lot of fallout. Whoa. Okay, these are so pigmented. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Let's put that there, and then All Star. I can go here. Oh, seriously, you hardly need to touch your brush into these colours. Wow, I'm so impressed, because I've seen mixed reviews about this palette. Some people like, they hate, they really don't like it. Other people obviously say they love it, and then it is hard to tell if someone's been like paid to say that they love it, or some people just love everything, some people hate everything. So I really wanted to get it and try this out for myself, just using the brush that comes in the palette. Just feather that out. I really want to use Axis, that blue colour. I'm just basically throwing all of the colours on my eyeball. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit of New Wave, which is a mustardy shade as well. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I should blend you in, zoom you in a bit more. I love that they're all matte. This is so cool. A little bit of this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in with Electric. This, ooh, this is one of these sparkly sort of foiled colours. Let's put that in the centre. Okay, so this one's a bit chunky. Don't know if that's going to pick up on camera. I'm going to use my finger to apply. I think it's just the top layer that's chunky. So it's got a little bit of kind of glittery specks in it. I think this is one you're going to have to wet your brush. Yeah, definitely. So Electric, which is one of the shimmer shades. Payoff isn't so great. A little bit chunky, that top layer. Definitely you're going to need to use a wet brush for this. A little bit of fallout, but really not that much. Let's do the other side. So remember what I did. Okay, so we did Edge. I love this shade. Roxy. Yeah, I love Roxy as well. I've blended so many colours in here. Then I used All Star, didn't I? Yes, I did. So let's put a bit of that on. would say the blue, this Access colour, does blend out a little bit murky looking maybe. So not blue. Oh, it's murky because I've mixed colours, that's why. On my brush. Then let's go in with electric. Alright, so I'm using a stiff brush and you can see that electric is popping a lot better, and that's without wetting my brush. Let's add that on this side too. So definitely use a really stiff bristled brush to apply electric. Oh, that's right. And then, it's so hard, I've used too many colours. New Wave, I put up here. For my inner corner, I'm going to use Cube, which is supposed to be a white but goes on pink. Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. It goes on really pink on me. The colour's not really paying off, so I think, yeah, this is going to you need to use this wet. I'm really having to like scrub my brush in here. It's pretty though. I love that it looks white and then when you put it on it goes pink. How weird. Let's do a bit of winged eyeliner. Okay, so I just completed my winged liner and put some mascara on. So let's finish underneath the eyes. So I'm going to sweep new edge under the eyes first. It's so pigmented. Like literally that was like one dab in there and it's like pff, on my face. So awesome. I'm gonna go in with Roxy because I really like that shade. Just sweep that over the top, a little bit underneath. Wow. Okay, so I'm really happy that these shadows are living up to what I was expecting, because I saw a couple of them kind of not so nice reviews and I was like, oh, I hope that it's good. And it is, so I'm happy. Well, with the shades that I've tried so far. Obviously, as I said, Electric and Cube, the metallic-y shades aren't very pigmented. Well, or they're hard to get off the brush, I'm not too sure. So definitely wet your brush for that. Let's just smudge that out. I think I'm going to put some concealer under my eyes just to clean up some of this fallout. Okay, so I just cleaned up a little under my eyes and added my lipstick. I just used the Lime Crime Bleached palette. So this is my very quick thrown on look, just because I'm filming sort of fairly late in the day because I had to work today, but I really wanted to try this palette, so I'm just filming with what light I have. So yeah, that's why I had to do this look quite quickly, but don't worry, I will be doing some awesome looks. I can see that I'll be able to get quite a few different looks and styles from this palette. So that I am looking forward to. So you haven't seen the last of this palette, that's for sure. I really liked the palette. I'm super impressed with the pigmentation from the matte eyeshadows that I tried. They are just so creamy. You can just feel that creaminess even when you're just dipping the brush into the eyeshadow. So I'm really happy with that. The two shimmers that I tried, I wasn't that impressed with. There was no payoff. I had to, even using my fingers, nothing really came off. Using that really sort of dense eyeshadow brush, flat brush, that worked a lot better. So definitely do that, and the next time I do a look I'm going to wet the brush and see if that improves it. So at the moment I'm like, I don't know how I feel about them, but I'm going to play around with them a bit more before I fully decide what I think of them. there's still more colours to play with, so I'm so excited. I'm so glad I got this palette, I really am. So I hope you guys sort of had enjoyed seeing what this palette can do, having a look at some of the colours. Let me know, have you guys bought this palette yourselves? If you have, do you like it? Do you not like it? Tag me hashtag brush with colour, or you could tag Chloe Joy Makeup Artist on Instagram if you've done a look using this palette, so I can have a look at what you guys have done with it. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.